Hey, I'm back with a new video. Um, I picked up some new books. Well, they're not exactly new, but they're new to me. I just got them delivered earlier today. The first one is The Second Chance of Darius Logan from David F. Walker. This is a coming-of-age tale of a young man who's on his way down the criminal path, but he gets caught by the police, and instead of winding up behind prison, he's getting an opportunity almost too good to be true. The chance to escape his circumstances by joining the Second Chance program of the Justice Force, a league of superheroes who strive to protect the world from harm. Yeah, sounds like a good read, so I will be getting into this. You know, I'm a big fan of this writer, David Walker. I recently pledged for his new comic book on Kickstarter, The Monster of Blackenstein, not to be confused with Blackenstein. I can't wait for that. And I also got another book by the same writer. It was just his newest book, Black Film, History of Black Representation and Participation in the Movies. It covers the entire history of black actors, black entertainers, filmmakers, and all across the board, our contribution throughout film history, from the early days of cinema, like, you know, in the, I think it was the 1890s until today. It covers the whole history. I can't wait to get into this book too. And another book, The Black Pack. This tells the story of how 5 comedic pioneers, Eddie Murphy, Paul Mooney, Keenen Ivory Wayans, Robert Townsend, and Arsenio Hall, joined forces in the late 1980s to revolutionize popular culture and transform American comedy. They were known as during this time period, they were known as the Black Pack. You know, you had the Rat Pack with Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., and those guys. And then you had the Rat Pack, which was Emilio Estevez, Judd Nelson, and all those guys from the classic John Hughes movies like The Breakfast Club. And then there was the Black Pack. And as you heard, it's Eddie Murphy, Paul Mooney, Keenen Ivory Wayans, Robert Townsend, and Arsenio Hall. This was, you know, the mid to late 80s around. I remember Eddie worked with Keenen Ivory Wayans on Eddie Murphy Raw. And Paul Mooney, he was a writer on In Living Color. He created Homie the Clown, for those who don't know. But this covers that particular history and comedy with these 5 guys. So I can't wait to get into this book too. And I've been hearing a lot about this story. Philadelphia. I've been hearing about this for the last few years, and finally I'm getting caught up with it. I got the first 5 volumes, 1 through 5, which is issues 1 through 30. There's another volume I gotta get, volume 6, which so far that's 35 chapters of Philadelphia. So yeah. But yeah. So I got a lot of reading to do this month. But until my next video, I'll see you then. Like, share, subscribe. Later.